I want to talk about something that is maybe not the most comfortable, and it's life insurance. Most people should have life insurance. I know that I personally have chosen to have some life insurance, and I will talk to you a little bit about why. I actually know someone who was about 30 years old. They passed away. And while this was a tragic accident, died way before they should have. The family was in an okay position, and the grieving was a little easier to manage because they knew that there was some money there. At least they didn't have one more stress on top of all the grief and anxiety that goes with that. Was this the best insurance? Was it the most affordably priced insurance? Maybe not. But at the end of the day, it was in place, and it definitely was a godsend in that moment. Basically, two kinds of life insurance. There's the kind that I've chosen, which is called term life insurance. It means that it'll go for a specific amount of years, and then it will expire. This is typically the more cost-effective option. I know for myself, I have about $1 million worth of insurance. It goes for 15-year term. The price on that is about $27 a month. Really not a bad buy for me, and it makes that I'm able to afford that quite nicely. It's basically half of going out for dinner once a month, something like that. And then there's another kind. It's called whole life or cash value life insurance. And the idea is that it might cover you for your entire life. Now the reality is it's scored on a certain death age. Typically about 100 years old is where they would stop actually covering. For most people, that would be whole life. The idea behind whole life is that not only does it cover the event of you dying, but it also is supposed to build up savings inside of that account. This insurance for the same $1 million policy would cost about $700 a month. And for me, that's a pretty shocking sticker. But think about this for a minute. $700 is what it costs. For the next 15 years, it costs $27 a month. I could take that $27 a month and buy regular life insurance. And maybe I could even save the other $675 every month and put it into a mutual fund. How much money would I have at the end of the 15 years? According to my calculator at stock market rates, you'd probably have about $210,000. How much will you have in a whole life insurance? On average, you would have $40,000 to $50,000. And you might say, wow, that sounds like a lot less. And it is. And here's why. In most whole life insurance, the fees and the commissions that are paid are very, very high. There's one more thing. When you die, even with whole life insurance, they only pay the face value. So on year 12, let's say I were to pass away. I passed away, my family got $1 million. What happened to the rest of that money? What happened to the other 40 or 50 grand in cash value that should have been there? Well, the life insurance just kept that. Life insurance and investment really should be kept separate. I really encourage you to have life insurance and then do your investing outside of that. By the time my term has expired, I should be in a position where I need less and less life insurance. I will probably re-up my personal life insurance a few more times throughout the years. So when I was 25, I believe, somewhere around there, I had gotten a 20-year term, and that one was actually about $37 a month. Now I re-upped it just recently for another 15 years, and that one was about $27 a month. I'm expecting that in 5 years I'll re-up again. Will I expect it to drop in price? Probably not, but I don't expect it to go up tremendously. I do recognize there is some risk in having only a limited amount of life insurance. What if I were to lose my health? What if I were to have something bad happen to me? Those are realities, but I'm willing to take some risk in exchange for having the opportunity to save and invest rather than just putting it all into life insurance. I hope this video has helped you. Please like, subscribe. If there's anything else that I can answer for you, don't hesitate to ask those questions in the comments below. Thanks again for watching this video.